Hello, everybody. Welcome to the August Moment. I am Augustina. Here on this channel, I talk about faith, health, and everyday encouragement to help you grow stronger in mind, in spirit, and in body. I'm glad you're here today. Listen, recently I visited a hospice facility, and in their temple, I saw something very interesting. I saw the cross for Christianity, the OM symbol for Hindu, a picture of Buddha, the crescent, star, and the moon for Islam, and one other which I couldn't recognize, all in one temple. You know, the question I asked myself at that point was, how is it possible for different religions to worship in one temple? But quickly I realized that Christianity is not about the atmosphere, it's about the heart. Because the word of the Lord says in Samuel that God looks at the heart, but man looks at the outward appearance. How is your heart? And how is your connection with God? So quickly, I reminded myself that even if the atmosphere doesn't feel right, it might not look like church. I carry the presence of God. I have God in me. Sometimes you might find yourself in a space or in a place uncomfortable, but your presence brings light there. How connected are you with God? How do you behave? How do you react when the atmosphere is not right? Do you carry God inside, or the God you carry is confined to a space? So when you are not in that space, that means there's not going to be a connection. Listen, maybe lately you find yourself in an atmosphere or in a place where worship is hard, both physically and spiritually. I just want to remind you that God doesn't require a perfect place. God doesn't require a perfect room. He requires a willing heart. How is your heart? What are the reasons behind your actions? Why do you do the things you do? Why do you worship God? Why do you call yourself a Christian? As a child of God, know that your presence sometimes brings light around you. Remember that. Know that you are the temple of God. So wherever you go, God is there with you. Wherever you find yourself, the Spirit, you carry the presence of God. You carry God. You carry God. You carry God. So wherever you are today, you might be in a quiet room, at work, on a busy street. Pause, breathe, and give God your heart. Your worship is never limited by the walls around you. God lives in you. So regardless of where you find yourself, give God your heart. I am Augustina, and this is the August Moment. Thank you for watching. Adios.